And here we go. Welcome! Y'all hear me? My mic's on? Hello. How y'all doing? Welcome to episode 4 of Burning Patchouli. Mamacita just got back from her family vacation, which is why we're coming to you a little late here. It is Tuesday, September 1st. September 1st. Here we go. September 1st. Mamacita, we didn't even get any patchouli to burn. God, I mean, it feels like no one's ever fucking ready at this show, but you know what? We're coming to you live and straight and direct, and we're just going to give it to you. We're going to give it to you because this is what you ask for. And if this is what you ask for, then this is what you get. Okay? Okay, episode 4 of Burning Patchouli. We want to jump right into the burning topics of the day, and if you guys haven't know, we're coming off of VMA weekend. VMA weekend. Now again, like I told you guys on last week's episode, I felt as if the VMAs are no longer geared to my generation. So it was hard for me to kind of get into, but you know, I got into it. One thing I want to do is shout out to all the winners. Lady Gaga was a big winner of the night, which I wanted to go ahead and call something out. It seemed as if MTV needed a headliner and was calling everybody up on the phone and told Gaga, hey girl, if you come and you be our headliner, we'll give you every award you're nominated in. I'm just saying. That's what it seemed like to me. Shout out to Keke Palmer, who was the first black host of the VMAs ever. It's fucking 2020. This is the shit that we talking about. 2020, and Keke Palmer is the first black host. I don't know if you guys have remembered, but Downtown Julie Brown, aging myself a little bit, co-hosted the VMAs back in 1987, but doesn't get that full accolade of being the first black host because she co-hosted. You see what they did there? So Keke Palmer, shout out to you, and she did her gig. Keke Palmer is, again, talent personified, and she did her gig as being the first black host of the VMAs 2020. A goddamn shame again. Look at that. First black host, Mamacita. First one. This is why we march. First black host in 2020. First black anything in 2020 is a goddamn problem. I'll let you know that much, but I digress. Look, we have no plants. We have no burning patchouli. It's because we were pressed for time. Mamacita just got off her flight. And we had to come to give you guys the burning topics of the day because you know you guys asked for it. This is what you asked for. So we coming to you. Again, Lady Gaga, the big winner of the night, and I only felt like it was because they told her, girl, be our headliner, we'll give you all the awards you're nominated in. I'm just saying. That's how I feel. And can I still have an opinion? My bra is showing, my bra strap. Hair and makeup came. Today has been a goddamn mess, but we still coming to you. Live. This is happening live. Right now it's 8:10. We coming to you live. September 1st. Shout out to The Weeknd, who also opened up the VMAs and was the only winner to bring awareness to the social and systemic racism that is happening in this time and age, and shouted out Breonna Taylor's name. You know, like, shout out to The Weeknd for just speaking and holding truth to power. So again, VMA weekend, I was pretty amazed at the setting of it all. Now before we go into our next topic, the VMAs was completely CGI. All the performers, with the exceptions of a few, were basically in front of a green screen somewhere in Hollywood. So that's where I come into saying Keke Palmer did her gig and is talent personified, is because she was by herself and just give you that good old nasty church clap that Tamar Braxton gives. Shout out to Tamar Braxton. Hope you're doing, babe. Good, babe. Hope you're doing well. My bra strap keeps showing. Look, I'm all over the place. I promise I'm not high. But again, the VMAs were completely CGI. Yeah, Mamacita, it was completely computerized. The fans were computerized. Everything was CGI. And it led me to wonder and even asked you guys, is this the way of the future as far as COVID goes? I mean, for as long as COVID is here, are award shows going to be completely CGI moving forward? MTV did their thing, though. I will say it looked good for as good as it's going to get. But that's what we got. VMAs was this Sunday. And again, shout out to Keke Palmer and the big award winners of the night. Moving on to our other Sunday kind of shows, and I tell y'all I'm obsessed. Real Housewives of Potomac, as I said time and time again, those ladies are bringing it. They bringing it. A little water to hydrate. Oh my God, those ladies are bringing just fire. Just fire. Now, we are in season 5, and this past episode, newcomer Wendy challenged veteran Ashley for bringing little baby Dean, that is her, I believe, 3-month-old son, on a girls' trip. Now, Wendy is a mother of 3 who recently had her daughter, who is, I believe, 2 weeks younger than baby Dean. So she later kind of cleared up in the episode, not giving too much away, that her frustration came from preparation of trying to be present in the girls' trip while Ashley kind of had a cheat sheet while bringing her kid. I ain't got babies. I got them babies. Like I tell you, my sister and them babies. Them is all my babies. But leave y'all goddamn kids at home if we going on a girls' guys trip. Like, if we going on a trip that I paid for and we going to act stupid, I want to drink tequila with my dick swinging from left to right. And I don't want to worry about little baby Dean upstairs sleeping. I'm just saying. When does accommodating the new mother become to, you know, is it impeding now on your trip? You no longer get to have fun. You got to keep it down after 11 o'clock because baby Dean is upstairs sleeping. New moms, I love y'all. I'm here with y'all. I support y'all. If you're not ready to go on the trip and you don't have proper care for your child, or you just feel that bond, or your baby needs to be there with you, stay your ass home. Because I'm drinking tequila and acting a goddamn fool. And I'm not going to worry about my volume. I'm already loud. My voice already projects. Hello? It carries. Mama Sisha just covered her ears. If you don't like it either, I mean, this is your fault. We have no patchouli burning. We got none of the plants on set. This is your fault, bitch. Fake ass. So don't. That's all I can say. Don't. She just told me she's not going to come to tomorrow's taping to ask me if I give a shit. Now you know I care. Stop. I'm being silly. I love you. Forever. Fake ass. I love you. Again, so Real Housewives of Potomac airs Sunday nights on Bravo. Check your local listings. And again, I'm tired of giving Bravo feet fucking plugs. Just about tired of it. But yeah, I mean, when does accommodating your friend who's a new mom on a girls trip in that case become just when does it become too much? You know, are you going to be able to have fun now? Are you going to be able to let loose and really, you know, fellowship with your fellow comadres? Or I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a parent. I'm not a new parent. I just know, again, if I'm going on a girls trip, a boys trip, and I don't give a fuck type of trip, if I'm going and we all going to have fun, like I said, I want to drink tequila and have my dick swinging from left to right. If your baby's upstairs sleeping, I hope you got a soundproof room. I hope you pumped enough to give that baby enough milk to sleep throughout the night, because I'm not about to go somewhere and censor myself because you can't be away from your baby for 2 to 3 days. It ain't fair to me. What about me? What about my trip? It's just not fair. It's just not fair. I'm looking and the set looks barren. And we're not talking about 45's kids. Hello. Ah! Mamacita, how was your weekend, baby? How was your weekend visiting the family? Everything was good? Good. Good. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back. LaGuardia can be a mess, but next time, baby, you got to be here on time. Just saying. Moving into the next... Okay, just saying, still recording. Going into the next burning topic we have. Now, I have to eat crow on this one because I talk shit as if I didn't need it. But the Bronica... I just named y'all a new... Since Brandy called you guys a group, Bronica. Brandy and Monica versus was yesterday, and it was everything I didn't know I needed. It was the creme de la creme. Them gals knew what the fuck me needed. Oh my God, it was brilliant. It was taking a slow walk down my childhood. Shout out to Monica and Brandy. Brandy and Monica, y'all did y'all motherfucking gig yesterday. Oh my God, did y'all do y'all gig. It was so good. It was so good. I couldn't help but be delighted in just the nostalgia, but also some of the behind the scenes things that we never knew about. You know what I mean? Maybe be about the producing of certain records, or the production behind it, or maybe some of the juicy stories. I think Brandy alluded to Monica kicking down the door and smacking her. I ain't say it, Brandy did. But I think that's what she said. You can tell the annoyance on Monica's face when Brandy referred to that goddamn diary again. Woo! Too much. But, it was perfect, y'all. It was perfect. And like I said, I had to eat crow on that one. I was talking to shit like, did we really need it, giving you all this? Yes, the fuck we did. Brandy and Monica, y'all did that. And what I really liked about it was them, what I felt like was almost an introduction into the new generation and introducing themselves to new fans. That is, going hit for hit. Hit for hit. And for some that I even thought, not even thought, but I forgot about. I was sitting there and I was like, oh my God, this was brilliant. And it also reached 1 million viewers. Now, I think this is the first Versus to hit that milestone. Absolutely, Mamacita. Just two incredible queens doing their gig. Now, I believe the video froze, so we're going to have to go ahead and pause it right here, but I don't know what's happening. This is what happens when it's a live show. Should we just cut the show and give them what they want? Give them what it is? I'll go ahead and just continue on with the audio because, this is what happens when it is a live show. We're going to go into the final subject, and I just want to go ahead and maybe scale it back a little bit to send a shout out and our condolences to Chadwick Boseman, who is not only a king in our book, he will forever be the king to many black and brown little boys across this country, and to any little boy, but specifically to black and brown little boys across this globe. It is with a heavy heart that Chadwick Boseman at 43 years old passed away from his 4-year battle with colon cancer. And Whoopi Goldberg of The View, and just of herself, honey, Whoopi fucking Goldberg, made a message to ABC Disney, and requested that Disney do a theme park in Chadwick's name, and make it a Wakanda theme. I'm still kind of at a loss for words because it was so sudden, and not only was it so sudden, but it was he meant so much to so many people, and specifically to black and brown boys across the globe. So, Chadwick Boseman's family, we send you our condolences, and so, we're going to wrap up this edition of Burning Patchouli. We want to give you guys, again, short, quick and simple. And it was pretty hard to kind of come out of that, right, Mamacita? Mamacita knows that we have to get better at this, but we will. And again, no matter your point of view, we want you to always join in on the conversation respectfully. And we look forward to bringing you more burning topics as the days to come. So thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in, subscribe, share with friends, and we'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much. Love you, and I mean that shit. Bye.